Hey, Jose. How are you, man? Happy Sunday. Can you hear me all right? I can hear myself.
Always do that.
Sorry about the reverb.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to Blood and Beans.
Good morning.
Pocket says good morning from behind me. Yeah. Edition. So, I actually went out fishing today for the first time of the season. Could not have asked for a better morning fishing. It was like, I don't know, 72 degrees, light, cool breeze. It was kind of like air conditioning. And man, must have got a good, 4 or 5 real solid bites, but I only got one to the kayak, 15 and a half inch jackfish, uh, which the boneless meats are now sitting in my freezer. Good morning, Solstice, and good morning, Paul. How are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the 13th edition of Blood and Beans, and the first post-fishing edition.
Technically, it's the 14th.
Well, the 13th, I know
13th failed terribly.
Is deleted. So it doesn't exist.
It did exist at one point in time.
Yes. But now it's the 13th.
Like Friday the 13th.
It is. It's the Friday the 13th edition. What, it's Sunday.
It's not even Friday.
I know. Sorry, I'm arguing with my child over here. But yeah, fantastic morning out on the lake today. Water was nice and tranquil. Didn't push the kayak all over the place. Oh, yeah, I know, right? I mean, I only got one to the kayak. Good 4 or 5, maybe 6 real good bites. One I had hooked and jumping out of the water. It was a bass. But I'm glad I didn't catch any bass because it's not bass season. So if you guys start not being able to hear me, please let me know, because now it's saying I have an unstable connection. So if that happens, just
before you say anything, try and refresh, just in case it's just you. But if not, let us know.
Yeah. If you're having issues, by all means, let me know. But yeah, absolutely right. Nothing like a successful fishing trip. My kayak actually stayed outside all off season this year, leaned right up against my shed. So I thought it would do just fine, but I was a little anxious that maybe it wouldn't float as well. Maybe I packed on a little too much COVID weight. But apparently we're good to go because that thing floated me over the lake. So it was good times.
And he didn't even bring his child. How rude.
I didn't think the child was going to get up at 6:30 in the morning to go fishing.
I'm getting up at 6:30 in the morning to go fishing.
Right. Well, next time I go, I'm going out earlier.
Well,
I'd like to get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock next time if possible. It means we have to get to bed nice and early, though. We'll see. Next weekend, I'll be at Locust Lake. So we can just
go fish there.
We can. I was just going to say, we should just go fishing there. We can have some cursed fish. No, not deformed fish. Cursed fish. Why are they deformed? Why do they make that face?
They're just evil.
Because
Casper the Bubble Man.
Because they're evil, they're deformed. Got it. Makes sense. Totally makes sense.
If you're a murderer, you're probably mentally deformed.
It's true. They actually say that serial killers, most of them, like a lot, most of them, have frontal lobe damage. So apparently, if that frontal lobe is deformed or damaged,
you know who also has frontal lobe damage? Chris Afton. Well, William Afton.
There you go, serial killer.
No, not William Afton.
Evan
Afton. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my God! I need to watch more game theories.
See, I didn't. I was taught well by somebody. Somebody taught me all this FNAF lore. I don't know
who that was.
I don't know who that was. So if you guys hear a wind tunnel in the background,
it's our air conditioner. We don't want to die.
Air conditioning and fan. It's actually pretty quiet. I wanted to go ahead and put that out there. Like, oh my God, what's that hissing in the background?
We
what's
kind
that?
of have a kitten in here too.
Yep.
So we don't want him to overheat.
Brand new kitten, born yesterday. Just born. So,
Well, technically, it was born like a few hours ago. But
Yeah. Yeah, so I came home to a brand new kitten,
I named him Milk.
15.5-inch pickerel, set up for blood and beans. Being productive today. I got a really great idea too for a story. When I went out on the lake this morning, as I'm driving up to it, I couldn't see the lake. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, because I just see this big blank spot. I couldn't see the water itself. So I drive around this. When I get there, it was like there was a cloud sitting just on the lake. It was really cloudy and misty. So getting out on the water in a kayak, I got maybe 30, 40 feet offshore, and I started getting lost in that mist. Couldn't really see where the shores were and stuff like that. It was kind of cool. So I got a really, really good idea for a story out of that. So I kind of can't wait to write it, which will happen. It's going to be called Something's Hidden. Something Hides in the River Mist.
But it's not a river, it's a lake.
But I'm not writing a story about a lake. Just because I got an idea while I was at the lake doesn't mean it has to be about the lake.
You do have too many titles with the word lake.
Aha! See? Well, the Lawson Lake stories are not Lawson Lake stories. They're Lawson's Lament stories because it's not about Lawson Lake. It's about the whole area around it.
Lawson Camp.
Oh yeah, Camp
I should
Lawson.
show that to one of the people that go to my school. Like they go to Lawson Lake. Like 2 of them do. I should show them that story.
You should. There's 2 of them up now. More on the way. Building out the mythos, man.
You know what's also on the way?
What?
Locust Lake.
Oh yeah, new Locust Lake coming this next weekend. We'll be up at the lake this time for Cult of Locusts.
Lots of bugs.
You'll see. Can't give away too much on the stream.
No, I already seen it.
You don't remember Cult of Locusts.
I do.
Well, I'm not going to ask you what happens because we're live. You can't give away. No spoilers allowed.
So guys, there's this cult of locusts in it, and it's honestly good.
How do you know there's a Cult of Locusts in it? Is it because it's called Cult of Locusts?
I don't know. Maybe. Who are the cults of locusts? I could say that, but I can't. Because we're live.
Yeah. No saying it. So. Also got Sabrina playing in the background on Netflix. Pockets has it on. So.
Nom, nom, nom.
Good times. So. Not sure exactly what I'll do for the rest of the day. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Been playing some VR again lately. I just downloaded a snowboarding game. Been streaming that a lot to Facebook, and I've been uploading videos of that to my side channel. So if you guys are interested in just watching me goof around in VR, playing some stuff, go ahead, check it out. But yeah, it's nothing too spectacular. The side channel is mostly just for me to have some fun.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like the summertime turning on the fan and go snowboarding down the mountain in VR because it feels nice and cool. Like it tricks your mind. You don't feel hot anymore. I'll tell you that.
You feel cold?
Well, not cold, but it kind of takes your mind off of the heat. So it's good times. And Dash VR, which is totally not Mario Kart VR. Totally not. Just got some brand new tracks and new cars to unlock, and new outfits, and new tires. So just started playing a little bit of that again last night too. Always love when there's like new DLC, like substantial DLC, and I don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow, they came out with more of the game.
Because it gives you other things to do, so you can board it with them.
Exactly. So maybe I'll do a little bit of that a bit later. But yeah. So that's what my morning's basically been. Got up about 6:30 today. Got out to the lake about 7. Got the kayak all set up. This kid is all. Yeah. I'm not hearing them this year, Paul. I think it might have been last year or the year before I was hearing them. So I'm thinking this year might be Might be an off season for cicadas around here. But the other, I don't know, we were walking, doing hikes and stuff like that. You could hear them all over the place. So that's always good times. That's how you know it's like the warm weather's here. It's coming. It's like the sounds of summer. And I love being outside in the summertime. Hey, child, can you grab my other rock star?
Yep.
I shouldn't call it blood and beans. I should call it blood and taurines because I'm drinking energy drinks now instead of coffee.
Blood and power.
Blood and punch.
Blood and break. I spilled my tea. Oh, there's tea on my blanket.
Yeah, by the way, if you haven't seen Willy's Wonderland, like with Nicolas Cage, it's fantastic. Good morning, Manny Stovall, and good morning, Creepy Clown Girl. How are you?
Hi, peoples. I
I'm
just got
fantastic.
tea on my blanket. This is very sad. It's not a good day.
Shiloh is doing her best Nicolas Cage punch break impersonation. Built her tea on
It's not
herself.
supposed to happen. It's supposed to stay.
But I got my punch, which is good. So yeah, we were just discussing, or at least I was just discussing, my first kayak trip for the season this year. Kayak floats, caught my first fish of the season. A lot of really good bites.
Not his
So I'm
first fish
hopeful.
ever.
No, first fish of the season. Which in the first fish of the season was a fish that was in season, I was allowed to keep, and it was over the length for a keeper. Just barely, 15 and a half inches long. Creepy Clown Girl says good morning to you, child.
Morning.
Good morning.
Pocket says good morning as well.
Well, she's opening a snack crate, which is from...
Spain.
Oh,
Diane?
Spanish snack crate.
Hello, grandmother?
Sweet. I love Spanish food.
No, it's from Spain.
Yeah, it'd be Spanish.
Oh,
Without the
I love
S.
these.
What do you want to say? Spanish?
Yeah.
Spanish food?
Fried egg chips.
It's me as a chip.
What are we passing this stuff out?
Dad, look.
Apparently we're passing this stuff out.
Dad, look. It's practically the same thing.
It is.
I am egg and chip is egg. Are we eating it?
So,
What's happening?
I don't know. Let's
Mom, what are
let's
you
try
doing
it.
to us? Are you trying to kill us?
So this is Sabor Yaman flavored rolls. I don't know what that is. It looks like mutton. It looks like
It
sheep.
looks like potatoes.
No, look, there's meat. It looks like, is that mutton? Honey?
A national favorite in Spain is baby potato chip, features a salty and savory flavor,
Of what?
revered Spanish ham.
Oh, ham. It's Spanish ham flavored chip?
Mine's pretty,
Well, that smells interesting.
mine's pretty,
These are supposed to be
Self-ex-
spicy.
self-explanatory. Mine is El Valle Sabor
Whoa.
Pure
Oh my God.
Frito. It's fried egg taste chips.
Unique
That
flavor,
potato chip tastes exactly like ham.
and uncanny
I wanna
Wow.
try a ham chip.
actual fried egg.
If you like ham, there you go. That is ham.
I got a big slice of ham.
You did.
These are bright red candies.
The face. Look at her face.
That doesn't taste like ham.
Yes, it does. It
I
tastes
like the
just like
aftertaste now.
ham.
The aftertaste hot
Want to try it?
because it tastes like potato chip.
in my mouth.
It does taste like ham.
It's on
It's a ham flavored chip. Now
was
that
me. I
is
want another
interesting.
one. Killed it. Java, stop messing with your newborn child friend thing.
Well, I'm going to put those down there. Sorry, I guess we're trying some snack crate stuff.
Java
is pretty
likes the ham
interesting.
chips.
I guess we're doing live. This is Hizapos Sabor Electrico Snack de Maize. So it's a corn snack. They're like little crunchy yellow star-shaped bites.
Oh, I can't open the frito. The egg chips because it's stuffed with like every chip
I
in
want to try
one.
them anyway.
Well, they don't taste like ham. Those are pretty good. I like these.
It's supposed to be spicy.
I don't. Mom, do you know me?
Okay. So
Oh my god.
these little corn snacks are really
Those are
good.
really, really
There's a
good.
fried egg in a chip.
It's a fried egg and a chip.
Am I gonna puke
You
after
try.
eating this? Because I can't eat fried eggs. I can't eat eggs. I have an egg allergy,
I think
everyone.
the egg flavored chip. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's egg flavored.
Ah.
They said you can
The face. The
It does
face.
taste like an
She
egg.
didn't even have a chance to bite down. She just put it in her mouth and instantly like reeled back in horror.
No. What is this?
Her eyes got all
I'm
wide.
not sure where.
Oh, it was awesome.
This is not meant to be potato dip. Oh.
Huh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a freaking egg.
I told you.
Are these safe to eat? Do these go bad? Like that's what it's almost like. It's like a warm, hard-boiled egg.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
It's supposed to be like taste like a
Huh.
fried egg.
I
I
mean,
don't like it. No, I do like
Some
these
kind of a candy.
star chip things. Don't give it to the
I don't know
dog.
how the hell they did that.
Dog.
That is really interesting.
No, it's a meat roll. Mm.
Okay,
I don't want
sorry, peoples. Had to try some things.
I'll try this.
to go.
Hopefully, at some point,
Oh,
I'll be getting back into FNAF VR as well. Posting some more of those videos to my side channel. Love the spooky stuff. What is it? There's one. If anybody out there has a VR headset, has tried here. Let me find it. No, it's not Faces of Fear. It's not Wraith.
I like space.
It's not Affected the Manor.
I don't like land. I'm still
The
remembering
Alien
Thailand,
Isolation
but
game looks pretty good. Dread Halls. If anybody's tried Dread Halls VR, like PlayStation, Quest, PC, let me know how it is, because wandering through a maze with a monster stalking me, like,
This stuff.
it sounds kind of
Okay,
terrifying.
think about it. Slender Man in VR.
Well,
Savory one.
that's
Yeah.
like Foxy's Corn Maze.
No. There's not a maze. There's pages.
There's keys.
No, there's not.
In Foxy's Corn Maze, there's keys.
Are there 8 keys or are there 4 keys?
5.
Oh,
There's a
sorry.
5th hidden. When you get the
I
4th
know there's
keys,
a 5th one that you get Manny's mask and stuff. I know this, Father.
no, I got it. I've done it.
You have Manny's mask.
I did.
Ah.
Pretty amazing. Just saying.
You know, these things kind of remind me of cereal. Really spicy good cereal.
Well, they're cheesy corn spicy cereal. I don't know if I could do that for breakfast. Spicy corn flavored cereal. Maybe. I don't think these are good
Cereal,
with
there's
milk.
cereal bites that Mother's trying to hide from us.
No, there's not. That's from the big package. Look at the thing. Where?
Shiloh thinks there's stuff in the snack
Oh,
crate
yeah,
that
these. And
she
this.
hasn't gotten a chance to try.
Oh, and the things.
So
That's not candy.
she's digging.
Give me food.
I'm really hungry. I love food.
But yeah,
Food is
I'm
my
thinking
lifeline.
about picking up Dread Halls. Here's a short bio of it. I guess I'll just go ahead and read it. One of VR's oldest games is also one of its scariest. Dread Halls has you navigating perplexing mazes in search of escape. The only problem is you're being stalked by horrifying monsters intent on making you poop yourself. Halls has endured all these years thanks to its simple premise, which lets anyone jump in, but only the bravest survive. Even close to a decade on from its original launch on Gear VR, it's still worth checking out. Fortunately, it's not hard to find. There is a Dread Halls 2 as well. So, what is this?
A picotas. There's a picotas.
What? Oh, Pikachu?
These bright red candies feature a crunchy sugar outer layer with a soft gummy center bursting with cherry flavor. So it's like a gusher.
No, it's not a gusher. It's a gumdrop. It's way softer on the inside.
Oh, these look
Wow.
really good.
Good gum.
Those little cherry balls? Yeah, that's amazing. And what is this?
It tastes like happiness.
Okay, I'm
Tastes
holding
like happiness.
a little crunchy cookie.
It's a cereal bite.
It looks like a cookie.
And there are blueberries in them.
Oh, I like blueberries. Mm. Yeah, it's perfect. Good stuff. Like snack drinks. Always a good time. So yeah,
Sometimes they accidentally give us one from the big one.
Affected the Manor looks really good too. But if I had to do one or the other, I think I'd do Dread Halls. I was gonna pick up Dread Halls. I don't know, would I pick up the first one or the second one? Do I need to play the first one in a horror game? That it's a jump scare game, so probably not. But maybe. I don't know. I'm caught in the middle.
Eat this. It's supposed to be good.
It's supposed eat this. It's supposed to be good. What is it?
It's I'm dying. It's layers of crunchy waffle sandwiched together with creamy nougat, then rich chocolate to make an unmistakable flavor.
Yeah, that about sums it up. It's pretty good.
It's edible for you.
Told you. I like Spanish food.
I like Spain.
I know it's Spanish. She trying to correct me. No, am I supposed to call it
It's
Spanish?
really good. I liked it.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it's a waffle cookie.
Can I eat the last bite of the waffle?
Yes, you can have the last bite of the waffle cookie.
Oh!
This child.
Are you taking a break? Wow, you did very good with having a new kitten.
We're in for 4. We're good.
So I turned down my wife giving me permission to pick up an Oculus Quest 2. I did this for a few reasons.
Stupid.
No, not because I'm stupid. That's not one of them.
There's another
One, I love my Quest 1, and that actually has I like the screen better. I believe it's an OLED screen instead of LED. It's got truer blacks to it, so like blacks are actual blacks instead of really dark grays, which is kind of nice. But I do have really bad controller drift, and actually both of my controllers, but the one is obviously the one we usually walk with, so I can't really walk anywhere. I'm always moonwalking. So anyway, I bought another controller. That's on its way. The other reason is they're working on a Quest 3, like already. So I don't want to pick up the Quest 2. I'm just going to wait until the Quest 3 comes out, and I'll just pick up a Quest 3. But I do have permission to grab a new VR headset. So maybe some point in time down the line. Well, is that? Or I'm not going to pick up a Quest 2, and then 6 months later, the third one comes out.
I'm not spending $400 on a new machine.
am.
I'm not going to either. It'll probably be $300. It'll be a long time from now. Right now, I'm very happy with my Quest 1. How much do you think the Quest 2 is that you told me I could get? She's trying to compare. No, well, obviously, not right now. No, I'm not rich. I can't pick one up right now. I was not talking about one right now.
Everything in this is really good. This is definitely not Thailand. This Thailand snack crate
They were good.
was disgusting. I hated it. All of it. was
No,
gross.
I like
I
it.
like it.
I don't. I hate it. It's bad. Oh, there's a triple one. There's triples.
Can I try one of those? I haven't tried one.
Oh, I didn't know. Here, have a
There's
triple.
triples.
It's crunchy, so you might want to
No,
be
I
careful.
just want one.
Break one off.
So,
I know you're incapable of breaking things.
all right. Well, I'm probably going to go ahead and close this out after half an hour of streaming, so in about 5 minutes. So if anybody has anything they want to throw in the comments or go ahead and to say or ask, feel free. Go ahead and put that in. I know what people Q&A for 5 more minutes for Q&A.
Come on.
Or until, I'll stay on a little bit longer if there's a bunch of questions and answers or something. But, and then I can go ahead and get started on the rest of the day, which will, I get the bedroom cleaned. That'll be one. Always do bedroom cleaning.
This is not sponsored.
Gotta get the clothes sorted out for the week, you know?
This is not sponsored, but if you want to have an amazing food time, get a snack crate.
That's not
They're good.
not sponsored. She's right. We're not sponsored, but
Sponsor us.
sponsor us.
It wouldn't make sense with a channel.
Nah, the
but
thing
still.
about sponsors, partners that kind of bother me is they can kind of dictate what kind of content you put up on your channel. That's why I don't partner.
No, they only do that once.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't partner. It makes me nervous.
There's cereal stuck in my teeth.
I like my content being my own. It is kind of the thing.
Thanks. Stop.
So,
I'm dying.
well, don't die. What are you dying? You just told everybody to buy a snack crate, and now you're dying.
Those were my words of wisdom before I died. It's like the same thing as putting a brownie recipe on your grate.
I don't know if I would buy a crate that you just had a snack crate from overseas and then keeled over. I don't think my husband. I want what she's having.
Go to Spain. It kills you. It's so good I could die.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good you did die. So yeah, I'm wondering if there's any new upcoming horrors coming out. Let's see.
No, I've been infected with Christmas music in summer.
Listen, people that are still watching Krampus and stuff like that.
Well, that's Krampus. Everyone wants to watch Krampus. Krampus can pass. Any horror Christmas thing, it can pass. But then you're like, I'm not watching Rudolph in June.
Sorry, I'm loading the website. Might have you give me some insight into what's coming up on the horizon. Man, that snowboarding game is really cool. I will say that. You control the board with your hands, so
Cool.
you can stick out a knob. I don't have a cookie.
I'm getting my own.
They're good. They're good.
Buy these like every like not the snack crate, but like just the cereal thingies. Because ow, my toe! I'm being eaten alive by the Jabba.
Hey,
What's your brother gonna do or sister? We don't
Solstice says he saves. They save Christmas Eve for the heat wave, or for a heat wave, and I don't blame you. Like I said, it's kind of like the whole point of snowboarding in VR when it's warm out. Same thing. Kind of refocuses you away from the heat a little bit.
especially when you have an air conditioner and a fan blowing on you.
Hi.
This is true. This is very true.
I'm in Spain without the S. Ow.
You're in Spain without
I'm in
the
Spain
S.
without the S right now. Quite literally, I'm eating Spain foods and I'm getting murdered by a cat.
Eating Spain foods.
Foods from Spain.
Spanish foods.
Yes,
What are those ham chips? Let me try those.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, sweet. Wait a minute.
No, don't do the egg ham combo.
Yes.
No.
Ham and egg. It's
Make it
breakfast.
cheesy too.
Oh,
It's like a sandwich.
yeah.
Do you want the cookie?
No, I don't need a cookie. Ham, egg, and spicy cheese.
Is it good?
I'm actually quite surprised in how much that tastes like a breakfast sandwich. That was really awesome. That's like ham, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich in a chip. Oh, you can have chips for breakfast.
Unless you're
That's what they
English, then
said.
you
You
can
might
have
find
crisps.
an actual substitute for breakfast.
I'm attempting this. Did you do like 2 of one thing or no?
No, one of each. And, well, I did 2 of these. 2 or 3 because these are small.
Okay, if I throw up,
You're not
call
gonna
an ambulance.
throw up.
You gave me 3.
After this, I'll close out the stream. I gotta see her reaction to the breakfast sandwich compilation.
Oh, well, good.
Wait till you get to the ham. Yeah. Wait, I don't like the egg. Wait a minute. Wait. What's this? Oh, the faces are hilarious. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Use words.
Oh my god.
What don't you like about it?
Eggs aren't meant to be chips.
Okay, but
Ham isn't supposed to be chips.
did it taste like a breakfast
It
sandwich?
tasted like potatoes that are dying.
Well, you were enjoying it there for a second.
That was when I got to the ham. Ham is pog.
And the ham is pog. Yeah, mixed with the eggs and the cheese. Mmm, good
I'll
stuff.
let the ham by itself. I'm just gonna go take this in my room real quick.
All right. It's been a half an hour. I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream now so I can get jumping on the rest of the day and cut you guys loose. Thank you so much for stopping in for the 13th edition of Blood and Beans
Thank you.
post-fishing edition.
You lost
Danny, Creepy Clown Girl, Solstice, Jose Medina, anybody that's thank you so much for stopping in, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and see you next Sunday. Thanks a ton for being here. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.